So here are the trades I took today. You can see in the overnight we were in this downtrend, and so prices started going sideways. I thought they would go sideways until we got a break, and so I entered short on this bullish um, bullish bar that formed like a wedge top right here, um, and I entered with the idea of taking a scalp, which is okay. I could have gotten a lot more than I did. I could have gotten about 6 points, I think, pretty easily here. Um, yeah, but I took a 2 point scalp, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I was entering with trend, so I think it's okay to go for a little bit larger than that. But the thing is, I'm only trading one contract, so I don't really have the luxury of scalping part and swinging the rest. So I took that, and then I got a little too confident. I went long here, and it stopped me out. And then I think I went long again. Yeah, so I think I went long again, and it stopped me out again. And then so by this point, um, I was down 2 points in the MES, so I should have settled for this scalp until I knew what was going on. And then we did get a break, and I entered long over here, which is a failed second entry short, and I just liked the context. And unfortunately, I closed out with one tick of profit because of this bear bar. I got scared, and that would have been a huge move if I didn't. I'd probably take profits up here. So let's say I entered 13. Let's say I entered at 14. I could have gotten 10 points profit. So that's unfortunate, but I think I got out because of this bear bar. I think that's a reasonable place for people to take profits. I was looking for this measured move, and you can see we went well beyond that. Another reasonable place for me to have taken profits would be the midline, but we went well above that. We tested the overnight highs, and we went sideways for a bit, and then I started to look at this channel on this chart, and I started to look at the 6,500 tick chart, and I started to look at this channel. First, I had this drawn like this, anticipating a channel, but you can see we got a break outside of that, a very strong break, so we didn't really get confirmation of the channel. So then I just dragged it to these highs, and then I've dragged it to the lows. I drew it off the highs, I dragged it to the lows, and I saw a setup down here. This bar had not formed yet, but right here we got this second entry long. This looks like a channel that should get a test of the high, so I figured this was a pretty good entry, especially with room back to the EMA. You could get stopped out here, and then it goes higher, and it'd be like a wedge bottom, but I thought this was worth the risk. I risked 2 points, 9 ticks. I risked 9 ticks, and I ended up getting 5.5 points profit. I took profit at this midline on this channel, and I think that's a good place to take profit. It's also the midline of this correction. I think we're going to go higher, but again, I'm only trading one contract, so I just need to take profits when I can.